The biggest loss of the Detroit Pistons offseason was one that they had no control over, but one that's looking pretty permanent. There are a lot of people, especially Pistons fans, holding out hope for this man. I'm one of them, but it's not looking good for the veteran shooter. The Detroit News did a deep dive, and he has $8 million in debt to a whole bunch of different people, and it looks like he was in pretty deep. Among other things, the article reveals that he was sued earlier this month for failure to pay rent, and in fact, he owes $14,000 in rent. The problems ran so deep that his current and future NBA contracts were put up as collateral to help pay his gambling debts. Pray for the man, he looks to be in pretty deep, but it is important to note that his moronic actions are going to make some lengthy waves in the Pistons and how they handle their offseason. The veteran guard was playing some of the best basketball of his career and had a 3-year, $42 million deal lined up with Detroit. They had to pivot away, sign Duncan Robinson and Karis LeVert, moves that I think would look a lot better if put next to a Beasley signing, but like I said, out of their hands. Interesting to note, though, that there could be something in the works for Detroit. To make the money work with Dennis Schroeder leaving Detroit, signing with the Pistons, those two organizations going to have to make it a sign and trade, and that could generate a player that might even be Malik Beasley level value back to Detroit. That could change the entire scope of their offseason. That wouldn't just replace Beasley, it would give the Pistons a more dynamic scorer off the bench to light it up next to Cade and Ivy. This would be a huge pickup if it ends up happening.